great fighter. We have Manny Pacquiao still in the game. I think he's 41 years old now. He's still fighting at a high level. A lot of fans want to see him fight, the Spences of the world, the Crawfords of the world, the Sean Porters of the world. For you, which fight is a safe fight for Pacquiao at this point of his career that you would like to see him fight, because he is in the end of his career?
Yeah. I don't know. I think the fight with him and the most exciting fight would be him and Porter, I think.
Okay.
I think that Crawford and Spence, I think that he'll come up short against either one of them. Well, I mean, the Spence of old. I can't really say about Spence because, I mean, what he's been through, nobody really knows what's going to happen when he actually steps in the ring for a real fight. No one will. There's no way of knowing if that Earl Spence that we all know is ever going to show up again.
Gotcha.
I hope he does, but you never know.
There you go. Would you mind seeing a Pacquiao and Danny Garcia?
That would be a good fight. I mean, I think that would be the best choice for him. I mean, I think that he has a chance of even beating Danny Garcia.
Gotcha.
Out of all the guys at that weight class, I think that he has a chance of beating Danny Garcia. Still.
There you go. Okay. Another name they were saying is because, this person's not a natural welterweight, Mikey Garcia. They're already saying, if Mikey stays on the zone, they might have him and Manny in Saudi Arabia. Even that fight for me, I'm just I haven't really seen Mikey.
That's a money fight. That's just a money fight.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I mean, the one thing is that, like I said, Garcia is not a welterweight. He's a welterweight. He's a guy that's a lightweight that actually has good enough skills to survive against a welterweight. But he's not gonna. You're never gonna hear him being the best welterweight in the world.
Yeah, and I think that is a testimony what you're saying when he fought Spence. It just wasn't. He didn't belong there that night.
No, I mean, basically, he survived.
Gotcha.
I mean, that's what I saw. I saw a guy that has great skills, smaller guy, but didn't take no chances, didn't take no risk at all.
Interesting. One other article I was reading too in terms of the welterweights. I was reading Keith Thurman. I know he's been injured the last couple of years. Injury has, played a role in his career lately. He's talking about how he's hungrier than ever, and he wants to become the king of the welterweight that he once was. Do you feel like he could still be that top guy or the welterweight, or just due to the his injuries and all these other stars coming up like the Spence and Crawford moving up, Thurman can't reach that level again?
Well, I mean, I think that he can. Of course, I think that he can. He's always going to be a force to reckon with in the welterweight division. But I mean, the one thing is this. I mean, when you talk about Keith Thurman, when you go back to when he was world champion, when he first got his title, he talked all that trash about how he wanted to fight Earl Spence, and how he going to do this and do that. And then he said Earl Spence is beneath him. The second Earl Spence won that title, he said, I want Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman wanted no parts of it. So with that being said, I mean, I think that Keith Thurman will always be a force, but I don't think that Keith Thurman would beat Crawford or Spence.
Oh, the Thurman. Well, what about? So let's say like this: Thurman when he was red hot, because I think sometimes boxing is also about momentum, right? When you're hot, you got to stay hot, right? When Thurman was in that streak when he was beating Porter and he beat Danny Garcia back to back, do you think that Thurman will compete with a Spence of the old Spence, not the Spence that hopefully he's still the old Spence, and Crawford in his prime? Like, you think he would still compete with them if Thurman was red hot?
I don't think so. The reason why I don't think so was because you talked all that trash. You said that this guy didn't have a title. That's the only reason you didn't fight him. The second he got a title, he called you out. And you said, no, he ain't ready for me. How's he not ready for you? He's champion of the world now.
Yeah.
Not only champion of the world, he's considered the best guy in the weight division.